you guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a little very casual what I eat in the day, of course. You guys kind of saw, first thing I did was I did go to work out this morning. So I had me a little matcha latte before going to the gym because I just need a little fuel in the morning, but I don't really want to eat anything heavy before, doing my workout. So I did that, and now it's basically breakfast time. So we're going to be having something, of course, for breakfast first. I'm thinking of doing like my little egg bowl, which is basically a boiled egg with some veggies and stuff and a little dressing on top. And I do love tea, so I do drink tea maybe 5 days out of the week, 6 days out of the week. So I'm gonna make a tea bag to go with that as well. But I just want to tell you guys, I don't count calories or macros or anything like that. I want to tell you guys my height and weight, which is basically I am 5'3" and 3/4, almost 5'4". And I weigh 138 pounds, but I just eat what I feel like eating. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And I do have a sweet tooth, so I'll show you guys what I usually have when I just crave something, have the munchies. But let's get into this. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We are still trying to grow this channel, so I would really appreciate it if you guys just took 2 seconds to do that. But I'm getting hungry, so let me start making my breakfast. So I'm not even gonna try to hide it from you guys because it is literally what I ate in today. I just put a little egg on the stove top to boil, and I grabbed me a strawberry to snack on. So I might eat 2 or 3 of these while my egg is boiling, but let's assemble the bowl, of course. Okay, so to make my little breakfast egg bowl, I start off with baby arugula and baby spinach mix. Now I do want to tell you guys, I actually pre-washed this and put it back in the container because I don't like wet salad mix beforehand. So I did do that, and then I threw on some grape tomatoes that I had, just a few of them, not too much because I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes. Then just some avocado, and I think I also had a little bit of cucumber, so I threw that on there. So basically the egg bowl is just going to be whatever vegetables that I have on hand, depending on, that day, of course. Once I'm done slicing up my egg, I put that on there. Some days I actually do 2 eggs, but today I just wanted 1. And you're gonna see the cucumbers I mentioned earlier. I'm finally gonna put them on there. There you see, there they go. Following the cucumbers, last thing I had was some fire roasted corn, just a can of corn really, and I put it on there and topped off the last bit of my salad with that. Also, you guys, let me know if it's something strange to you, because my coworkers, one day I brought this for breakfast and they were perplexed. They said they've never seen someone technically eat a salad for breakfast. So comment down below, let me know if this is kind of odd to you or not, because it's really not to me. And lastly, I did top off the entire thing with my favorite green goddess dressing from Target. It's so delicious. It has avocado and lime in there, and it just goes perfectly with the entire bowl. Then I'm just going to be making my tea bag of Yogi lemon ginger tea. This is my favorite flavor of teas, and Yogi is also the best brand. So it's literally just going to be the tea bag, and I'm going to put in a slice of lemon with that just to add some more, zing to it, and top it off with some hot water. I didn't show it here, but I also put a teaspoon of brown sugar in there just to sweeten up a little bit. Hey you guys, it is now about 1:20 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna start making my lunch really. I actually just wanted to come and tell you guys, so originally I'm from the Caribbean, born and raised on an island there. And how we do it is lunch is kind of the bigger meal. Kind of like how dinner is the big meal in America, lunch is a bigger meal, and then we have a small dinner. Basically I grew up like that, eating large lunches, small dinners, and even when I moved here, I kind of discontinued that. So all that is to say that today for lunch, I'm going to be making my white rice with some shrimp, which is curry coconut shrimp. And I'll do some fried plantain on the side and a little salad. But that's just what I want to tell you guys. Apart from, what you saw me eat this morning and my matcha, I only had some water so far. So I try to, intake some water. And with my main meals, apart from having tea this morning, for lunch and dinner, I do drink water for my meals. I don't do juices or anything like that. Very rarely I might have like a kombucha or something, but usually I don't drink water enough, so I try to incorporate it with my meals, so I kind of like have to force myself to drink it while eating. Anyway, let's head to the kitchen and start cooking. It's a really quick meal because, you know, guys, shrimp cooks quickly. So I love that it's easy, quick, and so delicious with the coconut milk. Let me show you. All right, guys, so to begin our little curry coconut shrimp, we're going to make a base really, and I'm just going to start by chopping up this little red bell pepper here. You can use whatever color that you like, honestly, but I just like the red because it adds a little bit more, you know, color to the entire dish. Then I'm going to chop off just a little bit of onion because I like onion flavor, but I don't really like onion chunks in my food, so I use just a small portion to add that little flavor without getting too many big chunks of it in there. We're going to heat up some little olive oil on our frying pan and add that to it really. After about a minute or so, I add me some green onions that I had just chopped up in the freezer to that so that it wouldn't go bad. And then I'm going to add in some thyme. And then lastly, you'll see that I put in my garlic and then the curry powder a little bit. So this is just my backup curry powder. I usually use the Chief's Trinidadian curry, but that's, you know, when I'm out, I use this one, which is pretty okay. And this part, you guys, makes it smell so delicious when you just cook down the curry, as we call it. The aromatics, y'all, with the curry and everything else in that pot is just to die for. Now this part is the key ingredient. I had some leftover coconut milk that I just froze because I didn't want it to go bad, and I just added it to the pot and let it melt down, you guys, and just, ooh, look at that just creaminess that it adds to the entire dish. I'm telling you, if you've not had coconut curry shrimp before, now's your chance to do it. Please go ahead and do it now. And once I'm done slicing up my ripe plantain, I just put it in some hot oil to fry up. By the way, please don't judge my frying pan. It is literally my plantain frying pan. I only fry plantain in here. And yes, I do have a designated plantain frying pan because I love plantain that much. But I'm just going to fry it on both sides till it's basically golden brown, and that's pretty much it for this. Then I just put on a little cabbage and carrot side salad and top it with this homemade garlic vinaigrette that I make. I will definitely include the recipe down below because it is so simple and so delicious. But that will be my final just, you know, meal for my lunch. Very filling, very hearty, and so good. Okay, so it is now about like 4:30, almost 5, and about that time of day is when my sweet tooth takes over and I just really need a snack. So today, to satisfy my sweet tooth, I'm just gonna have like a little fruit and yogurt bowl. Not really much fruit. I'm gonna put some strawberries and granola on some Greek yogurt that I have. So I'll show you guys the Greek yogurt I use. It's like the 000, Oikos brand or something like that. So there's like, you know, 0 sugar, 0 fat, yada, yada, yada. 0 everything that's not good for you apparently. But still, it is pretty tasteful. I just get the vanilla kind. So I'm gonna have that as a snack, and I'll join you guys later for dinner time.
you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness in all of your adventures.
Good evening, guys. So it's now about like 7:15 p.m. and please disregard that bottle of wine in the back. I did not drink it today. I was just cleaning up, so I put it there. But gonna get started on my dinner really. And tonight, keeping it simple, I'm just gonna have me a tuna sandwich. So I'm just gonna heat up some tuna. Not heat up some tuna, my god. I'm gonna toast some bread, heat up some bread, and just make some tuna, of course, and put that in there. So that'll be dinner. And again, I've been drinking my water. Let me show you guys. I'm on my second bottle. Granted, I didn't get much through my second bottle yet, but we're getting somewhere. But let me make the tuna and eat it really, and that's about it.
Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
For my tuna, I keep it very simple. First thing I actually add is some fresh lime, just to help, you know, cut that little bit of fishiness that tuna always has. Then I do grate a little bit of onion in there, guys. It gives it a good extra flavor. And you guys know I'm not a fan of chunks of onion. That's why I choose to grate it. Then just give it a little mix, of course, to get everything all over the place. Last couple items is literally just some light mayo from Hellmann's, my favorite brand. And to top it all off, I'm going to add a little bit of mustard. Yes, you guys. Some people might find this weird, but mustard and mayo in that makes it so good. And that's basically it. So I'm thinking of starting a movie on Netflix, and usually movies equal popcorn for me. So I'm just gonna pour me a bowl of popcorn, and that will honestly be the last thing I eat tonight, because it's just something, you know, to munch on, really snack on. And I don't even know why I pour popcorn to watch a movie, because I eat my popcorn so quick. It's gone in like 30 seconds to a minute, y'all. But still, I'm gonna have some of my favorite popcorn, and I'll show you guys what it is real quick. So this is the end of the video, you guys, for today. Hope you guys saw like just an idea of what I eat usually. Morning for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacking, and that sort of thing. Now, this is a weekend that I'm shooting this, so I have time to actually eat, or I should say I have time to like prepare food more obviously on the weekends than when I'm working full-time in the weekdays. But if you guys are interested, I can definitely do like a what I eat in a day for my work week usually, because I work like a 9 to 5. Well, I work a 9 to 6, 9 to 7 sometimes, but that's a whole nother story. But if you guys are interested to kind of like compare how I eat on the weekends versus weekdays and still, you know, just be like this, I can definitely show that to you guys. So comment below if you'd like to see a video like that. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, I really do want to thank you guys. I appreciate every single person who is taking their actual time out to look at me. So yeah, thanks again guys, and I'll catch you on my next video. But until then, bye.